Just let the sun shine. Yeah, let the sun shine. The sun is shining, y'all. It's like in my eyes and everything. I love it. I'm loving it. It's feeding me. I know I can't really see the camera. Can't really see you guys, but we here. We getting fed. It feels great. Weather is great. I heard this new song today by Janae Aiko called Love. Y'all go check it out. Like, for real. So, yesterday, or last night, I was in one of my moments of meditation, and a thought came to me, or I should say a revelation came to me. We all know in moments of meditation, that's when we're still, of course, and we're open to receive. Unlike prayer, typically you're open, but you're asking, right? Through words, mostly. So in this moment, in moments of meditation, you're open and able to hear and feel and receive and move and get revelation and interpret during those times. And man, a few things happen. The first thing is what came to me is whenever you withhold love, there's a piece of you that hasn't healed. And why that's so powerful to me is because I know for a fact that there are so many people doing some amazing things that may have left a bad taste in your mouth, or you see them on your social medias and you might say to yourself, I would love to like that post, I would love to share that post, I would love to talk about that post or congratulate that person. You don't, because of something that you're holding on to. Let it go. Let it go. If you feel in your heart that you want to like their post, like it. Whether you know them or not, whether they did something to you or not, forgive. Right? Forgive. We've talked about forgiveness. So if you're operating in love, if you're operating in presence, if you're operating in truth, forgiveness has to be present, because forgiveness brings you back to present time. Forgiveness brings you into intimate moments, intimacy with the universe. Forgiveness brings you into awareness with God, right? So you have to forgive in order to be free enough to be able to share love. And yeah, whenever you withhold love, right, there's a piece of you that has not healed. So pay attention to moments. Pay attention to those thoughts, or when you want to do something and you don't. You want to share love and you don't. Second thing that came to me, which is so beautiful to me, is in my meditation, I was in revelation about something that I heard earlier from one of my mentors in an interview. And the revelation, well, what I was in revelation for was about there's only two parts of you, not of you, but two parts that you can make a decision from, and that's love or fear. And at the root of all of those decisions, you're either making that decision based off what you think can happen that's not for your greatest good, or what you know is going to happen for your ultimate success, ultimate good, ultimate purpose, right? So in that love or fear, the revelation came that I always, right, something I was added to while I pray. I only pray a prayer one time. After I pray that prayer, I start to live in that space. So what I added to a prayer is that, Lord, that I will always make the best decision from the healthiest part of my life, right? So when you ask for something like that, and you ask to make the greatest decision for your life from the healthiest part of who you are, right, you have great works to do, because there is a constant, non-stop, daily activity of making yourself healthy, of keeping yourself healthy, of being aware of health, of learning more, of being attentive, right, to all things that create health in your life. And that's beyond the things that you eat. That's beyond the things that you wear, right? That includes environment, right? The healthiest space is when all components are consistently developing in the space of love. My environment is developing in the space of love. My home is developing in the space of love. My heart is constantly developing in the space of love. My words are always being spoke, hopefully, in the space of love. Right? So, when a decision arises in your life, which is every day we have a decision. Every day we make decisions. Every time you make a decision in your life, you're going to make that decision based off fear. Right? Laziness is a form of fear. Or you're going to make doubtfulness is a form of fear. Or you're going to make that decision in love. I was gifted the energy. I was gifted the power. I was gifted the anointings. I was gifted the health to make this decision, so I'm going to do it. Right? Because I know it's going to work for my head. Guys, I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful outside of just being in the light and speaking from light. It's one of those. It's one of those, man. I love y'all. Just hit the link, subscribe, share, like, comment. Let's talk. Let's chat. Share. All right. Peace. Love. Speak from love. Ooh, just let the sun shine. Beautiful.